YouTube video. My name's Steve. This is our 2005 Maxum 200 SR or 2100 SR. We had a problem with this boat. It's a family runabout. It's 280 horsepower, and we had a problem that it was not coming up on plane. And the bow had a lot of bow rise, and we couldn't get people on plane, and for towing tubes, it just didn't work. So I did a little research on hydrofoils, and after some research and talking with the guys at Bass Pro Shop, I decided to get the Stingray XRIII. It's the senior one. Very simple install, and I'll show you in a second how I'm going to take it out. But we put it on the boat, and we went out one weekend, and it solved all of our problems. The boat came up on plane quicker. It was advertised as expected. I thought, great. So we normally put our boat in Fridays, take it out on Sundays, and go back to the work week. We keep it up here at a house on High Rock Lake in North Carolina, and so it was doing its purpose. It improved the performance of the boat. I was happy with it. Second weekend we took it out. It worked pretty much fine all day Friday, all day Saturday. Again, we're probably only using the boat 3-4 hours a day. It worked fine. However, while towing this little light one behind a tube, we found something weird happened. It was almost like we had a problem with our transmission. I thought maybe the outdrive was going wrong. It felt like it was cavitating, or the transmission was skipping. This boat is maintained as well as any other boat can be. We do all the normal maintenance as scheduled, or if not a little earlier. So we were out in the middle of the lake, and it felt like it was cavitating when we'd get above 2100 RPMs, or maybe about 25 miles an hour. Couldn't find out from being in the water what was wrong with it. So we pulled it out, and again, this is only our third day using this. And the only changes that had been made recently were the addition of the hydrofoil. So I came back and we looked at the hydrofoil, and it felt like it was pretty good and on there. It's a very simple installation. And then I came back around and I looked right down here. I'm going to try to get this for you on camera. But what happened was the Stingray cracked. Right down here near where you normally have your trim tab, it split. And I think what this was doing was causing the prop to cavitate as it was cutting through the water. You can see the portion of it did hit the prop, but it broke, and this is what was causing the cavitation. This is what was causing the boat not to perform well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take it off, and I'll do a quick film, a quick vid, just to show you guys how easy this is. Alright, so this hydrofoil is pretty easy. You just pop the cap off for the cavitation plate, stick a wrench down in. It can be a little tight in certain outdrives. This is a Bravo 2 outdrive by Merc, and you get that on the head of the nut in there. There we go. I think it just seated. There we go. So make sure your wrench is good. And there we go. I think I can do the rest of this by hand. There we go. Alright, so I pulled off the cavitation, or the trim tab. This is just the diode and it's very simple. It just slides right off. This is actually the spacer that is recommended for the manufacturer to put in there. I installed it right. But if you can see this, I'm going to change the camera angle here, see if I can show you guys this. If you can see it, this cracked right off. There's a big failure right there. And I followed the manufacturer's guidelines perfectly for installing it, and it looks like it just failed. So this failure was on this model. It's a Stingray XRIII Senior. If you guys have any feedback as to why this cracked, or if a Stingray rep wants to contact me, feel free to post below. Give me an idea of how we can get in touch with each other. But what we're going to do is we're going to return this to Bass Pro Shop and see what we can do to get our money back, and if there might not be a better product for our boat. But this worked. It's just the longevity on this type of install failed on us after literally probably about 4 hours worth of use. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, and please comment and leave any feedback below if you can give me some insight onto what's going on, or if there's a better product out there for our boat. Again, it's a 21 foot 280 horsepower Maxum family ski runabout. Thanks.